After the death of the 10-headed mighty Ravana, Vibhishana was crowned the king of Lanka. Rama thanked Indra's charioteer Maithili for helping him in the battle. He also thanked Hanuman, Angad, Sugriv, Jamvat and the whole of the monkey army who stood strong by him. Rama then asked Hanuman to go meet Sita Devi and tell her about their victory. On hearing about their win in the battle, Sita was overjoyed. She blessed and thanked Hanuman for all that he had done. She looked at him with gratitude and affection. Hanuman praised her for her kind words. He then looked at the she-demons who surrounded Sita Devi. He wanted to kill them all. But Sita told him that it was not their fault and they were not to be blamed. Hanuman was touched by Sita's kind words. He then asked her what message should he convey to Rama. Sita told him to tell Lord Rama that she was very happy and very eager to meet Lord Ram. Rama asked Vibhishana to bring Sita. So Sita dressed herself with jewels and sat in a palanquin and proceeded towards Rama's camp. All the monkeys were excited and wanted to have a look at Sita. Sugriv tried to push the monkeys back, but Rama told him not to do so, as all of them had stood by him and suffered with him during the time of need. Soon Sita got down from a palanquin and stood in front of Rama with full of love and care. But there was a strange expression on Rama's face. Nobody, not even Lakshmana, could understand it. Rama then told her that he had done what was expected of him as a Kshatriya. After some time he got angry and he told curtly to Sita that he killed Ravana not only because he loved Sita, but as a Kshatriya it was his duty to do so. Rama told her to live alone, as being a Kshatriya he could not take a wife back who had stayed in a stranger's house for a long time. Sita was shocked to hear this. She could not believe her ears. She started crying and tears of sorrow poured out of her eyes without her knowledge. She then asked Lakshmana to make a fire for her. Lakshmana did so. Sita prayed to fire god and told him that if she was wrong, he should burn her into ashes and then jumped into the fire. But the fire god himself appeared before them and lifted Sita in his arms. He looked at Rama and told her that Sita was as pure as anybody. Thus Sita passed in the Agni Pariksha and Rama accepted her. Though Ram was very dejected to do this kind of an Agni Pariksha, he could not stop himself from doing so because he was a king and he had to prove Sita's purity. We'll see what happens later on.